Good afternoon, everybody. Steve Embarlina from Allegheny County Emergency Services, doing our first winter weather briefing of the 2020-2021 winter season here. Looks like we're going to get a little blast of winter for December 1st. I'll go ahead. I'm joined today with Fred McMullen from National Weather Service Pittsburgh, and I'll go ahead and turn it over to Fred. Go ahead, Fred.
Okay, good afternoon, coordinators. Again, this is Fred here at the National Weather Service. Sadly, the only time you hear from me usually is when bad things are happening, but hey, that's okay. We're trying to keep you safe. So again, Old Man Winter makes his inaugural appearance starting tonight, and we want to give you an update on what to expect over the next 24 to 48 hours here. So the current headlines across Allegheny County: a winter weather advisory is in effect, shaded in purple. That starts at 1 a.m. on Tuesday and continues through 7 a.m. on Wednesday. And again, so winter weather advisories are usually issued when we're expecting 3 inches of snow or more, or a potential, first snow impact, or if it's like on a holiday, we can issue these. But again, this is the first snow across the area for the region, and we're going to be close to that threshold in some parts of the county and some parts a little bit below that. So just kind of give you an idea kind of what the winter weather advisory means. The image on the right-hand side is what an advisory is. It's will not meet warning criteria, which is 6 inches in 12 hours, but it'll expect some travel difficulties for those that are traveling. I know a lot of people are at work or at home, and the schools are virtual. But again, if you're out in the roads, allow extra time, because it will get slick at points on Tuesday, especially in the afternoon and evening hours. Here's our current forecast from the National Weather Service. Again, pretty much across Allegheny County, widespread 2 to 3 inches. The western part of the county, pretty much west of Interstate 79, and then in the North Hills of Allegheny County, we'll probably see the most snow, 2 to 4 inches. And then the city itself and down the Mon Valley, a little bit less, 1 to 3 inches of snowfall when it's all said and done. If you look at the bottom table here, these are some select locations throughout the county to kind of give you an idea kind of what our expected snowfall potential is. So again, you could see, anywhere 3 inches in Jefferson Hills, where we're expecting 5 inches in Moon over by the airport, and then 5 inches up in Franklin Park in the North Hills. We also kind of have the ability to kind of give a goalpost perspective in terms of what are the range of possibilities. So low end snowfall will be about 2 to 3 inches across the county, and then high end amounts will be between 6 and 7 inches if the storm intensifies more than what's currently anticipated. So again, overall, several inches. Most of the snow, again, it's going to be kind of warm initially, will be accumulated on grassy surfaces and trees. And then as the snow bands get heavier, or it could get heavier in the afternoon on Tuesday, we could see the roads become whitened from the snow, given a short burst in a 30 to 60 minute time window. One of the other things that we talk about in our winter services webinar we held about 2 weeks ago was this new thing called the Winter Storm Severity Index. And this kind of takes into effect snowfall, wind, flash freeze, and a bunch of other components. And I kind of grabbed this image for our area. It shows kind of most of Allegheny County in the yellow, which is minor impacts, kind of correlates to rarely a direct threat to life and property. Some parts of the county are kind of in the orange. Again, a lot of people at home working, and schools kind of remote. Again, the traffic won't be as much as it would be on a normal non-COVID year on a Tuesday. So again, the impacts, again, hopefully people will be able to stay home, and the road crews will be able to get out there and salt the roads and get those taken care of. The onset time of the snow across Allegheny County, we could see some wet flakes mix in after dark, but most of it's going to kind of transition to all snow between 3 and 5 in the morning on Tuesday. So again, we don't really expect much in the way of accumulation by daybreak, maybe an inch, and then most of the snow will accumulate during the day on Tuesday. Here's just a loop, kind of what we're expecting. This runs from 8 p.m. tonight until 7 a.m. Wednesday. As you can see, I'll put my cursor right where Allegheny County is. This is just a model prognosis of what's going to happen. One of the things to kind of glean from this is that it does show heavier snow bands coming through Allegheny County, pretty much tomorrow afternoon, and pivoting north. So we're going to kind of watch that, because that could bring a quick inch or two of snowfall to the region. But again, overall, this is going to be over a 24 to 36 hour period. So again, even if we get 3 inches over a day period, it's not much at a time, quarter inch, half inch as it accumulates. So in summary, again, snow will start after midnight tonight and continue through Tuesday night. Again, we could see some snow bands coming through Tuesday afternoon, could produce a quick inch, whiten the roads, can make travel pretty slick. Wind gust near 30 miles an hour Tuesday. Again, wind chills right around 20. Snow will taper off Wednesday. The balance of the week will slowly get back to normal temperatures by Friday, but we're going to kind of slowly push through the 30s on Wednesday and Thursday before we get back into the 40s on Friday. And then again, one of the caveats we always say with the first snow is that, road surfaces are always tough because they've been so warm. But again, if the rates are heavy, the snow band's heavy enough, it can't accumulate. So again, we're kind of targeting right now Tuesday afternoon with the snow bands. And then for all the latest information, a great resource is weather.gov/Pittsburgh/winter. Several of the images I took from here are taken from that webpage. Again, it's updated numerous times a day, and then I really encourage you all to look at it. It's a very, very comprehensive page to help you make decisions across your township, boroughs, and municipalities. So with that, I'll turn it over to Steve.
All right, thanks, Fred. Just to sort of recap, so you're saying the snow will start overnight, but won't really accumulate until Tuesday during the day. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm assuming because of the temperatures that it'll be a heavier snow.
Yeah, it's going to be a wet snow. Temperatures probably will be right around freezing on Tuesday, dropping to the upper 20s tonight. So again, it'll be kind of that more heavier snow that you would expect. Okay.
And do we have to worry about the rain changing the snow and the wet roads already? But you kind of addressed that. You said the road surfaces are still pretty warm. So I know other times we do worry about that, of snow falling on top of rain.
Yeah.
But I think you answered it. All right, Fred, again, we haven't done one of these in a while. It's been a while since weather's been our problem. But always we thank you for the time and the insight, and hopefully we'll get this out to our coordinators here this afternoon ahead of all these storms. Thanks, Fred.
Okay, thanks, Steve.